Hey, what is up, everybody? It's KB.
And Amy.
And Timmy behind the boards.
Hey.
And welcome to the Happy Corner podcast this Sunday. What's good? How's everybody doing?
Great.
Good.
And we got a special guest with us in the house through Skype.
Through the Skype house.
Give it up for Vickie Lynn.
Hey!
Damn, I missed the clapping. Okay.
Same.
How you doing? Jinx.
I am doing pretty fucking awful and awesome
At the same time?
at the same fucking time.
At the same damn time.
I feel that, though. I feel like people
It's
feel
diarrhea
that.
and constipation, baby.
All at the same time. Like, no happy
All at
medium.
the same damn time.
No happy medium. You would think there would be a happy medium in there somewhere.
Nope.
Not for me.
It's a
already?
beautiful balance. It's a beautifully balanced tug of war with my life right now.
We've been in this. We started the episode officially 14 seconds ago.
Correct.
And we have hit a word already.
Correct.
Now, Vickie, I don't know if you knew this, but we picked words for you.
Okay.
When you hit a word, you're supposed to drink. If you don't drink, I don't care. It doesn't matter. You still have words. But somebody said a word. And now we have to guess who it was.
Amy.
Yep.
Because it was KB's word, because it was bogus.
Fam, I don't even remember what I put, to be quite honest.
What is it?
Your word was no.
Oh, yeah.
Elf?
Oh,
No.
She said, oh, yeah. Wow.
Oh, man.
All right. No, that's okay. That's okay.
I didn't think it would go that quickly. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know why I said no. Like N-O?
Yes.
Yeah.
You think it would, but no.
Oh, man. Okay.
Oh, man, my bad. I didn't think you would hit that one that quickly. My
Yeah,
bad.
I didn't think you were going to be like, hey, welcome to the Happy Corner podcast. And I was going to go, no,
You are not welcome.
no.
Oh, man.
Just trying to hit words. It's just trying to get fucked up today. Why not? All right, I'll take
Why
it.
not?
I'll get you back, KB. It'll be fine.
No, that's how this always goes, ain't it?
Oh, what are you drinking on?
That was the sound of I'm drinking Malort.
What he said. Yep.
Oh,
It's just not, it's not good today. I know people are saying it's not good any day, but like, I like it.
I was thinking it.
I know. I like it. It's just, it
I'm
didn't.
thinking it. I'm officially over 40, so I'm judgmental as fuck.
Oh, that's great, though.
I can't wait.
Cause you can say all the shit that you want. Like, my mom be saying some reckless ass shit. And like, now she's learned that, like, my aunts, she was like, I can't put them on speaker when I'm in public.
Yeah.
Because she was like, for some reason, they always be like, and these white people. And my mom is like, okay. And that was too, that was really loud. And yeah.
Listen.
Do
Okay.
not put an old black woman on speakerphone.
Wait, wait, was that a word?
Yes,
I bet it was.
it was.
Damn, bitch, hold it down. What's up?
I'm sure it was KB.
You're correct.
I don't know which word it was,
The
though.
word was great.
Don't hit me.
We are not even 5 minutes into the episode.
Fuck it. Listen, it'll be fine. What I was going to say before we found out that you're drinking right now, is although, like, while I miss my grandparents dearly, I am pretty grateful they're not around in this time, because I don't want to have to clean up after the dumb shit that they might have said. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, it's best that that part's gone. Not that it was like, not that they were like walking around like N-wording anybody, but like my grandparents definitely still called black people colored people, and definitely like my grandma one time said that she had to return a shirt because a black lady had the same one, and I'm like, who gives a shit, grandma? Shut the fuck up.
You bought this shit at Walmart. Like, what?
You're not the only person who shops there, bitch. But I'm just like, I'm grateful that I don't have to. And my grandma was deaf, so you know she was loud as fuck. Loud as fuck. So there was no whispering with her.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I'm just so glad I don't have to, like, defend anything like that. You know what I mean?
My grandma is, like, bold as fuck. I remember, like, she's short, but, like, she a G. Like, you do not cross her. Like, she can shoot a gun. She can garden. She can
She got everything.
She got everything. You know what I'm saying? And so, like one of her things was, at first I thought she was going to be, like, super, you know, conservative about people being gay or whatever. And her whole thing was, like, she was like, I really don't care. Just be gay, though. She was like, if you're going to be gay, like, what she was saying was, like, live your truth. Don't drag people into your bullshit because you're unsure of, just be who you are.
Right.
And be that.
Live your truth.
Live your truth so that people can take you as you are versus you dragging people into your bullshit, not realizing, trying to
how
cover
many people you could fucking hurt in
that long run.
Just to try to save their feelings. Because, I mean, in the end, I don't know. I guess I don't know how that is. I've never been, like, scared to, you know, tell something to my parents like that. So I don't know, maybe there's this fear, like, that person's gonna be gone from my life if I do.
Yeah.
But if those kind of people are in your life, then maybe they don't need to be.
Right. But yeah, like, just straight up, like, she was just boss about it. She was like, man, like, just live your truth. Like, at least live your truth so that people know exactly what it is versus, you know, you're playing these games and, you know, and I was like, damn, she's pretty conservative, but that was, to me, like, a really progressive
thing.
Thought.
Yeah,
like,
I think so too.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
especially because of the majority of conservative, older, mostly white people that I've talked to. Mm-hmm. When it comes to gay people, they're like, this is what they say. I don't care if you're gay. Just stop shoving it down my throat. And I'm like, what exactly is being shoved down your throat? Like, if somebody is living their life, how is that shoving any... Like, are they putting their dick down your throat? Because if that's the case, then we have a whole new situation. Then they're
how did the dick get there?
Yeah.
How did...
Tell me how the dick got there.
Was you making an O sound and he just slid it right in? Is that what happened?
Who is shoving what down your throat?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. If someone could answer that, and and your answer not be like, well, they're like dressed flamboyantly and have a flag.
What the fuck that got to do with you?
That's not shoving shit down your throat.
What the fuck does that have to do with you?
The fuck over yourself. They're not doing it to piss you off. They're living their fucking lives. Get out of here. Like, that's how like, give me one example of how it's been shoved down your throat. And if it's a good enough example, okay. And Kara's right. Don't force the dick down your throat. That's not how we do it here on the Happy Corner. At least half of us.
We wildin'. All right, we should probably roll die.
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
It's been a while since I've had that happen. I'm just sitting here shoving cherries down my throat now.
Oh my God! Off the bat,
so well for me.
Oh no! Off the bat, number 7, KB.
All right, Vickie. Our first segment is Ride or Die. So this segment is basically like, it could be a person or a thing that you've always held on to that you always keep, or a person that you can immediately call when you need something or whatever. Like, who's your ride or die person, or do you have a ride or die item that you've had for a long time?
Can I do both? My ride or die item is a bottle of water.
Yeah.
Like, I keep it I try to keep a bottle of water near me at all times, like at all times.
Mm-hmm.
And since my mother passed, my ride or die person has been my daughter. Like, seriously.
That's
Yeah,
good.
we're best friends now. When she was a teenager, not so much. But now...
That's how it goes, doesn't it? That's how it goes. Because me and my mom did not get along when I was a teenager.
Nope.
I couldn't, like, it was just... We did not get along. It took until, like, I was maybe 20, 21 before we got along.
Yeah.
I was 27 before me and my mother got along.
I was probably around the same age. I had to move out. For me and my mom to be able to get along.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what happened with my daughter. She moved out when she was 19, and we've been friends ever since.
Yep.
We've only had one incident. She was upset, and I think at her house, and she was like, "You know what, Mom? You're in my house now. Get out." And I'm like, hell no. Absolutely.
You thought. Look out of here.
It is true, though. I mean,
And I was like, "You want to be alone? Go to your room." And she turned to go, and she was like, "Whoa, wait a minute."
hold up.
It was
Where
like
we
a
at?
reflex action.
Yup. It's true. It's true. My mom will still tell me through Facebook Messenger to go to my room. She'll be like, "All right, that's enough, Amy. Go to your room." Like, all right, I'm already here.
Yeah, sometimes I like, my mom, she was like, "Oh, you kind of curse a lot. You know that?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "I can see that." And I said, "And you can unfriend me."
Yeah. You don't have to follow. Unfollow.
I was like, and she was just like, "You completely controlled this whole
Yeah, it's
situation."
what you want to see.
Yeah.
You could change that. It's up to you.
Yeah. It blew her
My
mind.
mother only wanted me to be quiet in front of her church people. If we weren't in front of her church people, she was happy with whatever came out of my mouth.
I think my mom
if
gave
I was
up on
like
trying to censor me.
shit, she would get mad. Like,
My mom,
like, wait till we get home to say my pastor ain't shit.
my mom will be like, for a while, she was like, you could stop saying fuck so much in front of your mom. And I'm like, well, it's probably not going to happen. I'm just saying. And so she's used to it now, and she's a lot more like, now we're at a point where she's like, okay, just promise me you're not going to tattoo your face. That's
Cool.
the standards that I have to live up.
In front of your mom leads to a tattoo on your face.
Everything. I mean, she just like, she's just,
Well, to be fair, you did get like, what, 4 tattoos in a, what, 8-week span?
yeah, like 2 months. 4 tattoos,
Damn.
2 months, yeah. Yep.
I still don't see the correlation between saying fuck in front of your mom and getting a face.
I just mean she went from caring about us swearing in front of her to like she has stopped giving a fuck
Yeah.
to the point where she's
Oh,
like, okay, do
okay.
what you gotta do, just don't tattoo your face.
Right, okay. I'm going to
Yeah.
let this fuck slide. Just-
right.
I call it at face tattooing. Okay, I feel you.
T in the chat wants to see the tattoos, which me and KB will both show you. We both she got one of those tattoos too. If you haven't seen on our social media, we got matching Happy Corner tattoos. Right here on our forearms. We didn't think it through while we were sitting here.
Yeah.
They don't go together.
They don't.
But that's all right.
But it's cool.
The
It's
sentiment is there.
The sentiment is there. And
each other.
nah, I didn't want it. Well, that was good. What we got was good, and I fucks with it. That's ill. Cause let somebody ask, do you got a chair tattoo? Yes, the fuck I do.
I do.
I do actually.
I do have a tattoo of a chair.
Have a chair.
Do you have a tattoo of a chair? I didn't think so.
I should get a tattoo of a cherry.
You should. I think everybody should. to
Absolutely my
represent.
favorite fruit. I'm literally sitting here eating cherries now. It's like my favorite fucking fruit.
Chair.
Word association.
right, let's... Oh. Let's see what we got. All right, Vickie. We've all been on quarantine. I rolled the die. We want to know, where is the first place you're going if the world wasn't on fire?
Oh, God. I have money? I have money to do this?
Sure, yeah.
Because if it's just now, I'm just going to the corner store. I'm going to Walmart at 3 a.m. But if I have money, I'm going to Greece. I'm going to fucking Greece.
We giving you 25 racks.
What?
25 racks. 25,000. 25.
So I can go to Africa and Greece. Probably not the good parts, but
Aww. Greece way broker than Africa at this point.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can kick it. I can kick the whole Willy Bobo there. Yeah. I'm going to Greece. Like, every picture I see of Greece that does not have one of their hairy ass men in it is absolutely beautiful.
Hairy ass men. And they were Speedos. They put it in
I got scared. I think I was 27 when a nurse told me, she was like, "Oh, honey, if you go to Greece, don't mess with the men." I was like, "Why?" She's like, "They all want anal sex," and I've been scared of Greek men ever since.
Yep.
Like,
hey, the Greeks.
Where you from?
the Greeks have always been known to be freaks, though. If you go back and look at their little, like, that's where the term gymnasium, like where that term comes from. It was like a place where you went to have sex with young boys. And then like lesbians, it was an island off of Greece called Lesbos where women went to just like fuck each other. That's where the term lesbian comes from.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Like the Greeks.
Every day.
The Greeks were like very, like, if you want to talk about like super progressive sexual shit, they was gone with it. Like, we are very conservative compared to the shit that they were doing.
I bet they do love butt stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? You know, I'm pretty sure one of my past lives was Greek, so that makes sense. I'm with that. A whole fucking island to go fuck people. Yeah, I'm with that.
Like, they were such freaks that there was this plant that grew off the ridges of the shore. And it made you sterile, like it was like basically like birth control, and they fucked and used it so much that it went extinct within like within 7 years or some shit like that.
Jeez.
Like that once they found out that you could like become like sterile and not get pregnant.
Yeah.
Eating this like plant or whatever, it's like the plant's gone. Like they can't. It's gone.
Damn. They didn't fuck around.
Ruined it for everybody.
I'd be mad.
It was
goodness.
Plant B.
Nice to me. Thank
All
you.
them times I got pregnant, it was Greece's fault. Damn it.
That's great.
Fuck.
But this is a good one. I rolled. No one asked me to, but I did it.
Oh, okay.
We just rolled. We just rolled on broke hacks. Broke hacks is a fun segment. It's stuff you do to save money. Examples we've had in the past are we've had someone like go and steal salt packets from restaurants, and then they take them home and they open each salt packet and fill their salt shakers. What are some
we
things?
don't all do that.
I'm gonna start. Shit.
Like, I cannot go to Quick Trip without stealing as many condiments as possible. It does not matter what I'm getting. If I go in there and get ice cream, I'm stealing like 30 packs of mustard. Like,
you gotta say, where do you keep them at?
in a drawer. I have a condiment drawer.
Yeah,
I have
so do
a
I.
drawer dedicated to all the condiments that I have stolen from the Quick Trip.
I have a condiments
And I
drawer,
also
too.
steal straws too.
You
I
can
steal
never have enough
straws.
straws.
I steal straws and I have a lot of health issues, so I'm always in the hospital. I rob they fucking ass blind.
Well, you should. They rob your ass blind.
When Corona broke out and everybody was like, I need a mask. I was like,
got him.
I'm good.
I'm ready.
No, for real though.
I have rubber gloves, hand sanitizer.
Good.
Like, I just have everything. My kids get hurt. I'm like, it's some antiseptic. It's some industrial strength antiseptic wash in the car.
I fully support you stealing from the hospital.
Yeah, it's old to me. They be fucking with my life.
Yeah, man, because they out there wilding though. You know what I'm saying? Like, man.
And I've never bought peppermints. I have never in my life bought peppermints, but I always have peppermints because I rob restaurants of their peppermints.
You be taking like a whole handful
so bad
out of the little
of their peppermints that they put away their peppermint dish, and when I was going out and I didn't see it anymore, I knew it was my fault. I knew it was because of me.
Dude, there are certain mints that get me though. Like those little, do you know those mints that are like
chalk?
Yeah,
like, I love those.
Dude, those are the most bomb ass peppermints ever. The ones that
if those are out, I will
I'm
steal
smashing
them.
the whole handful of those.
I don't know why they're so good. I don't know why. They are like chalk.
Yeah.
But they're so
and the
good.
way that they crumble and shit, dude, like
it's so satisfying.
I love the melt away peppermints.
Is that what they are?
That's what Kara in the chat said. Melt away mints.
Oh, they're so good.
Yes.
So good.
we got about 5 minutes before Nietzsche calls in.
Okay. All right. So then we
That's my baby.
we can do this one real quick. Are you not entertained?
Oh yeah, we can do this real quick. So for the quarantine, are you not entertained is about like what have you been watching or doing to keep yourself entertained while you've been inside the house this whole time?
Documentaries, horror movies, and Golden Girls.
oh, that's what's up right there. Okay, what documentaries you been watching?
I've been watching documentaries on health, on medicine, on like serial killers. Like, yeah, it's just an array of stuff. Like whatever pops up, and I was like, okay, let's learn about that today.
Did you watch Unwell or Well or whatever, that Netflix documentary series on wellness?
I don't know. I haven't been on Netflix lately, so I'm not sure. It's called Wellness.
It's called Unwell.
Unwell.
But
I'm not sure. No, it's this one I was watching on Netflix with this guy who was doing every everything that they say, oh, this can heal you, this can make you better, and he was delving into that. So I was watching that one, but I don't remember what it was called.
Yeah, because they went into like essential oils. Like they broke that down. They broke down like tantric sex, like all that shit. Like where is that coming from? Why are they doing it? What else? They had like a gang of shit where they just kind of went into like, what is it really and how can it legitimately be used? But here's how people are finessing the shit out of this to make themselves some money. And I thought they did a really good job of like kind of balancing it, but damn, like, yeah, a lot of people are finessing a lot of stuff. Like there was one on human milk, like women for
selling
like
their
body,
breast milk?
yeah, selling their breast milk to like bodybuilders and shit.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't even know.
People freeze themselves. People literally get they go into this big freezer basically, and they just stand in there naked to get their body temperature to drop real quick and swears it heals arthritis. My arthritis I'm healed now. I'm like, that's the opposite to me. That's the opposite of what I've been taught all my life.
right.
You got a bad knee, you put a heating pad on it and you go get in the freezer. Like, So it's a lot of stuff that a lot of people are making a lot of money off convincing people this will heal you, this will protect you. And I'm still with the cherries. Like, eat some fucking pitted fruit once in a while.
It'll clear you out.
It'll clear you the fuck out.
And it'll taste good.
And it'll taste good doing
it. Yeah, pitted fruit is where it's at.
All right, so you said watching a lot of documentaries.
What horror movies?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, all the bad things. All the bad, horrible shit that's on Hulu, Prime, and Netflix. I watch all the bad shit. I'm like, oh my goodness, okay, there's a clown and he has a chainsaw and that's all that's on the fucking preview. Bet, let's watch that. And it's fucking horrible. Like The Terrifier, it was fucking horrible. But I've been watching really bad horror movies.
That's always fun. I love like really bad horror movies.
I do too. They're my fave.
Yeah.
They're my fave.
Yeah. I'm at my sister's house sitting in Madison, and she lives on a really dark ass road. And every once in a while it seems like fighter jets are flying overhead, but at night it's so fucking quiet. And so I have to just like say, you know what, you got to reserve this scary movie for tomorrow because
with daylight, all lights on.
Now. Right. Because it's too quiet. Like, I can hear police sirens and shootings and shit, but the quiet unnerves me.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
We didn't have power for like the whole week.
Yeah.
Last week, I think it was. It was very creepy.
Yeah. My I remember I was down at my grandmother's crib, like in Mississippi, and she literally lives on Dark Corner Road.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that was the name of the street?
Yeah. And it was just like their house, because they're like on a whole bunch of acres, but you go down like this non-paved, gravelly, dark-ass road. And like you would sit out on a porch like at night, and it would just be pitch black, and you could just hear the like cicadas and all that shit, just like the sounds of like it. Dude, that shit is creepy as fuck, man.
Mm-hmm.
Creepy as fuck.
Our power was out almost in the whole city of Joliet. Almost it was like 75% of the city was down, and all the streets were dark. It was super creepy.
In Joliet?
Yeah. And there were people, like our neighborhood Facebook page, people were like, hey, I'm really sorry. Like, I have a generator. It's probably so loud. Like, I apologize to my neighbors and all this. A bunch of people have generators, but when you go out there, one, it's eerily quiet. Mm-hmm. So, like, even if you could hear the generators, it's, like, drowned out by the sound of quiet, if that makes sense.
Wow.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, and then cicadas.
Yeah.
Were like the loudest I've ever heard them in my life. And I don't know if that's just because there was no other like buzzing sound.
Yeah, there was no noise pollution.
Oh man, but you could like murder some people that week. Holy shit. It was dark. It was fucking dark. You could get away with you think you could get away with shit, but since it was so quiet in everybody's house and everybody was like trying to keep going outside because it was hot as shit in their houses, you probably couldn't get away with much.
Right.
Oh, here's our Nitra. Let's get it.
Let's get it, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, Nitra. What's good?
Oh. Well, my happy corner podcasters. And you too, Timmy.
Oh.
And Vickie's
How are y'all doing today? How y'all doing?
So good.
Vickie's here.
So, who?
Vickie.
Hey, how you doing? I miss you, boo.
I miss you too, love muffin.
This is so
you can hear me. You can hear me fine. I always fuck with her because she's functionally deaf. I'm over here signing and knowing she can't see shit. How you doing, bro? I just got one quick question, Vickie. Why do signers move their mouth so much? Like, we can't hear that shit that y'all make when y'all talk. Why do signers move their mouth? I don't think she heard me, y'all. Lord have mercy.
She said, "Why do signers move their mouth? Why do signers?"
It's a habit. Most of them can actually hear, like, but
Right.
I don't sign. I don't use ASL at all. Like, I need
shit.
to, but I
You
don't
just gonna
know.
tough it out for the rest of
And
your
a lot
life.
a lot of us read lips too. I read lips like a mug. So when there's that.
Let me find out you a lesbian reading lips.
I know.
Anyway, good to hear from you, Vickie. I'm glad that you're doing much, much better. So you always
Thank
in
you,
my
baby.
prayers. Yes. So, you know why I'm calling. I got the
Yeah.
most ratchetest of the ratchetest.
Yes.
Because, my source is the bomb. I don't play about MediaTakeout.com. They got all the tea.
Right.
You know.
That's right.
Right.
So today I'm starting with, oh my God, do you know these fools in Chicago had a rally, a free R. Kelly rally?
Yes.
Hundreds of people showed up chanting free R. Kelly.
No.
If they don't
I
get the
wanna know-
fuck out of here.
I'm pretty sure a percentage of these people that's one, he probably peed on at least two of them. I'm sure some of them missed that warmth of R. Kelly. Like I just don't understand. People need to learn how to separate the artist from their, their personal life.
The art
You know
from
what I'm
the
saying?
artist.
Right. And, I'm a fan of R. Kelly. I still jam TP2 on a regular. You know what I'm saying? I still listen to him, but he's a horrible person.
Yes.
He's one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? You're holding women hostage, and Rick James he didn't learn that from Rick James. Then when Rick James went to jail for holding that lady hostage, burning her with a crack pipe.
Yep.
Like he didn't learn nothing from that. So I don't understand why these people are out here chanting free
for
R.
him.
And Right.
Yeah,
this
why?
is like the most ignorant thing on earth.
When it's
And what's
clear
so-
he was a predator.
Right.
right.
Clearly.
And I'm pretty sure these people out here got kids that's chanting for
Yes,
him. Like
exactly.
I personally know a dude with 3 daughters, and I'm like, bro. Like, and then he's like, well, if somebody did that to my kid, I'd kill him. But it's okay for somebody else's kid to get done that too.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
how much of a creep are you? So, they just out here doing the most. When I saw the flyer, I thought I was like, people play too damn much.
Yeah,
but this is a
I did-
real
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
This is a real thing. They got people that's unemployed, people are sick, people are hungry, people are homeless.
And this is
And
what
these
you're
fools-
protesting.
Exactly. Like, what in the hell is wrong with people? You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know. So I just wanted to throw that out there because Chicago be wilding on all different levels.
Yeah.
If they ain't looting, they out there police brutality, and now they want a free R. Kelly. This
It
is
is literally
absolutely crazy.
the Boondocks episode. Like literally. Like they're literally living out reliving the Boondocks episode.
Yeah.
I have to go back. You know what? I have a confession. I've never really watched Boondocks. So I have to go back and watch. You know what? Hey, I ain't always been blessed to have cable, Like,
It's on
especially
HBO
when-
Max.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Especially when Boondocks was out. But I did watch, they had like a compilation of Uncle Ruckus talking about niggas, and that is the funniest shit of all time. He's like, you niggas need to learn to respect the white man. That good white man over there. I love it. I was like, oh my God, this is so hilarious. This is so hilarious. So the talk of the summer right now is the new versus battle on August 31st. Everybody has been waiting for this. Brandy versus Monica. Okay. Yes, August 31st. So what's that, next Saturday or next Sunday?
They gonna have to pat down Monica. Monica stay with the
She
burner.
ghetto.
Monica
she
stay with the
ghetto
burner.
She coming
Right. She a Christian, a Christian with a pistol.
You fam, straight up. She stay with a burner. No bullshit.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
she is very, very much Second Amendment. Yes.
Okay.
And also the thing is, I also believe her level of ghetto-ness is what hindered her career growing up. Like, she was dating C. Murder. Like, you can't date somebody named C. Murder and you a 16, 17-year-old artist. Like, You can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Brandy became America's sweetheart when she came out with Moesha and all that other stuff. I just want to say I'm Team Brandy. And Brandy gonna dust that ass.
Yeah,
I'm
she
sorry.
is. Yeah, she is.
I was Team Monica. Only because Brandy had a fucking booger in her nose that whole video and nobody told her.
You know, how you know that wasn't an earring? You know how the earring
There
back
was
stick
nothing
out
on
the
the
bottom?
outside.
It might have been flat.
Okay.
You
You're not
really
gonna
hate
do Brandy
because
like
you
that.
act
man.
like you right. You,
I don't
look.
even give a fuck, man.
look.
Listen, I
you
don't
act
give
like
a fuck.
you never had a booger in
Right.
your nose.
Like, come on, man.
Not in a music video.
Hey, bro.
Listen.
Someone on that set is my friend and had to have told me that I had a fucking booger in my nose, okay?
Fam.
Maybe
Why
they
do
thought
y'all
she had
know
an earring.
Hey, fam, she was Cinderella, okay?
Okay.
Okay, she was
Whitney
Cinderella.
Houston was her
Come
godmother,
on.
wasn't it?
Stop it.
Listen, she made I Wanna Be Down. Once they play I Wanna Be Down,
It's over.
Monica ain't
And
got
the
no other
remix.
song.
And the remix.
Right. Monica literally got 3 songs.
I know.
I don't know,
She didn't.
I don't know where the hell she gonna pull 20 songs out. I don't know. She don't even
She's
have
gonna sing-
features like that.
I hope she sings like Brandy's songs too, Brandy.
You know, all Brandy got to do is play her whole first album, and once
It's
she
a
get
wrap.
into the
And they get into Never Say Never. Oh,
oh my god, I'm getting chills thinking
Kara's
about
going
it.
off in the Twitch chat. She's Monica all the way. Monica can actually
Boo.
sing that movie.
Hey, hey, bro.
I bet she
Hey,
went to the R. Kelly rally
wait,
too.
No, wait, hold up. Kara, go watch Love Song on YouTube because that's the only place you can find it where she is her non-acting ass Monica is dating some white dude because ooh, that's so controversial.
Yeah.
And they write a song together.
Wait.
Ooh.
Listen, I've had an issue with Monica ever since that video, I never meant to cause you no pain. She had on a brown suit with the biggest white sandals of all time. Monica's foot at 17 was probably already a 12. This bitch foot was so long, and it was a white sandal with a big chunky heel. Go back and look at the video. She's sitting on the curb in a brown suit, a doodle brown suit. No. Monica can sing, but all that, Brandy's gonna dust that ass.
I definitely have more Brandy songs in my playlist.
I
than
don't have
Monica,
either,
So
I'm gonna be
I gotta
honest.
go with Brandy. It just makes
You
sense
got
to
to
me.
Brandy. You have to. Brandy was just way too popular. Like I said, number one, Monica was too ghetto. Like she was just hood as hell. And like I said, she was dating C Murder and
Then Rocco.
then Rocco, and then she took her husband from his wife at the time, and now they divorced. And allegedly, they say her and Allen Iverson got something going on, but I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, that was the word on the street some months ago. So
I don't
I'm
even
Team
keep up
Brandy.
with that type of shit because
Listen, if it wasn't for media takeout, I wouldn't either. I would not.
I just know that they're doing that versus, and I was like, dude, like they literally could play Brandy's first 3 albums like back to back to back, like just not even fast forwarding a song.
Yeah.
And
Correct.
like legit.
I mean, they're only doing it because of the song, right? Like that's the only reason they're doing it, right?
And then,
Well, you know what?
and then
They were
Monica
both out
took
at the
that
same
song
time.
and named her album that, had that, and then I listened, and so her album came out, The Boy Is Mine, and I was like, eh. And then Brandy had Never Say Never, and you was like, damn.
Oh, yeah. Never Say Never was my album.
Fam. That
Oh, my God.
album, like that, if you haven't listened to, you want to know how good Brandy is, like when you talking about like sonically, there are guitarists, like dope ass guitarists that use her vocal stylings to write guitar parts to like music, like to their shit. Like that's how good, that's how dope she is.
Mitra,
Like,
you knew that?
Yes.
yeah.
You know what? It's so crazy because when you hear like producers, other artists, like Tamar can sing her ass off, but she's like Brandy's a goat. You know what I'm saying? Like Babyface, man, the way he talked about Brandy, he was talking about like her vocal range. You know, it's so melodic. He's like, people try to sound like her by putting like voice synthesizers or something on their voice, trying to get that raspiness. You know what I'm saying? Just like I remember when I first heard of the artist Kehlani. I was like, is that Brandy?
Yeah.
Kehlani kind of sound like Brandy a little bit. I've never heard her live.
Her background vocals do too,
Yeah, she definitely channels Brandy. Brandy is definitely vocally way more mature than Monica. You know, Monica can sing, but she's not. You know what? Let me give you a prime example. Monica is like a Jennifer Hudson. You know, Jennifer Hudson can sing, but she ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like she's a strictly an R&B artist. There's no crossover. There's no pop. Like you can't. You know what I'm saying? So she just can't.
They belt everything. It's church. Yeah, they belt.
Yes. They got Jennifer Hudson can't help it. Post thing. That thing just holler if you look at her. She say hi and it come out with 16 notes
like
behind
my
it.
hair should be in the wind when she sings. Like it's just like, like you just gotta hold on with
right. Like a dust storm is coming through. Like you gotta squint your eyes and everything, you know. But yeah, Brandy is a fire artist and I can't wait. The issue is, you know, they really had beef in real life is what the word on the street is. Like, with that Boy Is Mine, that's when drama started. So the industry tried to pin them against each other, and they had real beef. And I wonder how this is going to play out at the verses. Like, you know, they got to be grown and mature now, so hopefully they've gotten past it.
I mean, like, Brandy got punched by Monica and went out and performed.
I heard that too.
And went out and performed like that shit never even happened. And I was like, I got to give you props because that would have been the end of that shit. Like, we ain't going.
Right?
That performance is dead.
Your career, and listen, and Monica's career ain't been the same since. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just wasn't. It wasn't. But I ain't gonna lie. I used to be Team Monica when I was younger because her first album, Miss Thing, girl, that was my Betty Boop tattoo say Miss Thing. You couldn't tell me. Okay?
Yeah. that
was
shit
it.
was hard. That was it.
That
Yeah.
was it.
After the Storm album was hard too.
I can't, you know what? She's literally had maybe one song off of a couple of few albums that I like. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, she tried to make it's so funny because she tried to make like a sexual love song and it sounded weird coming from her. I was like, that's like Pamela Mann trying to sing about sex. You know? It just don't sound right. Monica's always saying just about love or like heartbreak, but she ain't never sang like a sexual love song. You understand what I'm saying?
You know who she reminds me of? Gladys Knight.
I can see that. I can see that.
She was like our Gladys Knight, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like our generation's Gladys Knight. Like she's dope. She just ain't dope enough for everybody. Now, you were specifically talking about Monica. So, allegedly, she's teamed up with Kim Kardashian to try to get C. Murder out of jail. So, this man has been locked up since we were teenagers. You know what I'm saying? I'm 41 years old. Brandy and Monica is in my age range. And this boy been locked up for a long time. And Monica's still trying to go. That must have been some fire penis back in the day.
19 years.
Holy shit.
He had to have a hook. Like, he had to, for you to still be a pen pal? Like,
well, if it curved upwards, I understand.
Okay. Like, and so, Master P is upset. You know what I'm saying? He says that they're just clout chasing. Because, since Kim K, she got that one chick part, and you know how that goes. So she's just trying to, I guess they relevant.
Who gives a fuck? If she can get him out, get him out.
Hey, yeah, true. You know what I'm saying? But what if he's really guilty though? What if Master P's like, nah, this fool really guilty? Like, because Master P done gave his life to Christ. He a total different man nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
They said even with the evidence, nah, it was bogus. Like, nah, he really did not do that shit. It was like at the time that the thing happened, the shooting happened, he was literally on the stage. Like, literally on the stage.
Wow.
Like,
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
And they said they pinned it on him because it happened at his event.
Right. Well, all I can say is, you know, Kim Kardashian can be a lawyer all she wants to, but me personally, you can't defend me in a court of law. I can't take you seriously with a booty like that. Like, I'm sorry. Ain't nobody paying attention to nothing you saying. All we see you doing is swallowing Ray J's babies. Like,
look, I like when she tried to put on a blazer over a tight ass dress. I was like, bitch, that is not professional.
You look like Kanye made you put that blazer on. Like, bitch, cover that ass up. It's ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. But you know what? You know, I mean, Kim is trying to get into, you know, she's trying to be something different. And, you know, I don't know how she's going to try to swindle this one off. And I can't believe Monica is doing the Brandy, still being down with C Murder after all these years. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if they could do an episode of Love After Lockup. Like
that would be dope. That would be hard though. Yeah, that would be hard as fuck though.
I mean, they could use the money, right?
Right,
Fuck
both
it.
of them. Shit.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
You know, because like, you know, the new episode just came out on Friday, and that's my show. Like, I felt like I was before my time. I could have been on this show in 2005, okay? I could have been on this show. Y'all would have seen me beat this nigga up and everything because I caught him with a chick. Like, I would have been good for primetime TV in 2005. So, you know, maybe Monica and C Murder should try to, you know,
they bringing back like Flavor of Love and all that shit.
Stop.
Not with Flavor Flav, I hope.
Like,
no,
like one of them cats from that.
Ew.
Yeah, that's enough.
Ew. Look, ew. So also, what's his name? Viacom allegedly wants to work with Nick Cannon again. But we all know it's because he's threatening to sue for $1.5 billion, right? Mm-hmm. So now they trying to, like, get back in his good graces. Like, nah, nigga, you humiliated me. You fired me. You know what I'm saying? And now you want me to come back. I wish the hell I would. I hope he don't go back. I hope he continues on with his... Because I'm so sick of Hollywood being bullied.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do nothing. They just bully you. Like, he can't have his own voice and talk on his own show, and then you want to fire me about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you put me here, for my platform, for my voice, because you have to have, like, my voice. You've given me all this platform.
Dude, you've built networks off of wilding out, like, straight up. Like, that's the reason why we have, like, if you turn to MTV now, it used to be wilding out, and then it was ridiculousness. Now it's ridiculousness 24/7. But that didn't happen. It wouldn't have happened without Wildin' Out has been the lead-in for a lot of their shows that popped. Like, straight up.
Absolutely. I mean, if you could watch a Wildin' Out marathon all day, every day on MTV2. All day, every day. Like, that's crazy that he has
with different casts.
Season. Yeah. That's like, and these folks just out here, they don't want you to have a voice. They don't want you to do nothing. And I think that that's the most rudest shit of all time. You know what I'm saying?
He had a diverse cast. And he was putting on a lot of comedians that needed different outlets and could, like, springboard. Like, Cat Williams springboarded off of fucking Wildin' Out.
Corey Holcomb, D-Ray.
Yeah.
All of them cats. What's his name? The dude that was on Saturday Night Live that went crazy. What's his name? He looks like he's on drugs. He was in a movie.
Pete Davidson.
Yes, him. He was on the show. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Hollywood is weird. They only want you to say what they want you to say. You can't do nothing else. You know, and it scares me. I'm like, yo, if I ever get big and they ever go back, they gonna pull all kinds of shit, ignorant shit that I have said in the past. Like, I'm gonna counsel myself before I even make it. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is. You know, so
ain't nobody
that's crazy.
As long as you got the people that really fuck with you, ain't nobody canceling nobody. Like, all these people that's like cancel. It's like, how you canceling some shit you wasn't even fucking with in the first place?
Right? Right.
It was like,
just like they was, they've been going back and forth with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, right? Yeah. You know, like, I feel like, you know, she went on live and she was like, trying to tell what happened, but not really. You know what I'm saying? But then his team went and put out all this media, and she says it's lies, and so it's like she can't defend herself. You know what I'm saying? I guess maybe probably her publicist, her team was like, no, you can't say that, you know. So it's like she's covering up like what really happened. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, how are you supposed to, like, how can you, man, I'm high. I forgot my point. My bad.
No, I just think that, like, straight up, Tory Lanez is bogus as fuck. He definitely deserved to be, like, all the way canceled. I didn't fuck with him anyway. But
I don't know. He had one little jam I like.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, no, man, like, that's some straight up. And you know what? If you look at his history, this little pussy ass dude, this is not his first time being aggressive towards women, man.
Yeah. You know, a lot of artists that he did work with, they're pulling him off of their deluxe albums, like Kehlani, JoJo. They're pulling him off. Oh, I remember my point now. They were talking about the Megan and Tory, and the internet had the audacity to bring up Chris Brown. I was like, yo, how you gonna cancel Tory Lanez, but you don't cancel Chris Brown? I'm just like, why would y'all bring that up? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's bogus. That was 2008. Chris did his death to society. Why are y'all bringing my baby into this? I don't like that. I don't play the dozen about Chris Brown. Don't be up here talking about my baby. I love him with his sexy self, even though I think he wearing a man weave, but I don't care. I still love on him. I think his hair's fake. Have y'all seen Chris hair lately? He is not that European.
No, but I did see his new Coke chain.
His what?
He got a gold chain that is a razor, and on it it's Coke on it, but it's like diamonds.
Oh.
Love him. I love him. Yo, that's innovative. Most niggas get money, they get a diamond Jesus piece. He got a fingernail on his necklace that holds cocaine. That's awesome. I mean, you know, that's what they say you gotta be to be great is on cocaine.
Okay.
Y'all not fans of cocaine? What's wrong with y'all?
I have a bad
No,
okay.
No,
y'all not fans. I hear cocaine is an excellent dietary supplement. That's why I'm looking into starting to.
No, you doing everything right. You eating healthy, you biking and all that good stuff.
And I'm still fat. Like, I'm tired. I went rode the bike today. I'm tired. You know, I got arthritis in the knees. I just want the weight gone. And I think cocaine will get me there quicker than riding a bicycle. I might have a nasal drip after I start. But listen, it's okay. It's not sexy to suck snot all day long.
No, it's not.
Again, I would like to refer y'all back to the cherries because I've been on the toilet since 10 o'clock last night. Cherries will clear you out without the nasal drip, okay?
See?
Damn.
Cherries.
Diarrhea is weight loss.
That's true.
That's it.
Diarrhea is weight loss.
Detox tea, all of it. All of it just makes you go to the damn bathroom. Diarrhea is weight loss. Get some sleep.
That is.
Cherries, weight loss.
It ain't enough. Cocaine seems to be faster than shitting all day long. I'm just saying.
It's more expensive.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
A lot more
Go to
expensive.
cheap
It
route.
is, really is. Straight up.
I guess. I'm all about results. Weight Watch is taking too long. This little bullshit, 2 pounds here, 2 pounds there. I need something like I used to do when I used to take ecstasy. I used to lose 10 pounds in 3 days.
Jesus.
That's how I used to go down 10 pounds. We used to call it the 3-day wig diet. You pop a ecstasy pill and you won't eat for 3 days. I'm jealous.
If you don't sleep for 3 days, you.
Yeah. Forget you got a job and everything. I did that shit before. I didn't even call in to work. Just woke up on Wednesday like, what's today? Yeah, that's how I go down. That's all the ratchetness I got for y'all today.
That's all the ratchetness you got.
That's it. I'm in Ohio right now, and everybody is so friendly. I see why they are called Ohio. Oh, everybody is so awesome. Oh. Yeah. So I'm out here chilling until the 1st. So
nice. Thank you for calling from Ohio.
Bye,
yeah,
baby.
Man. You don't be trying to rush me off the phone. I ain't through.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I ain't even really got a chance to flirt with Kenny yet. Every week I
started your cocaine habit.
Not yet. Oh, guess what I did? Oh my God. I snuck some weed on the plane. I did. I snuck a tray 5 on the plane. No problem. I was like, word. No problem. So all I did was I put it in a pocket of a pair of pants and fold. You know how you fold your pants up? Yeah. And I just put a shirt underneath the pants and then the rest of the clothes on the top of the pants. They can't see shit. I was like, hell yeah. But then I was scared because you know how you put the tag on your bag in case your bag get lost? Yeah. I was like, well, you know, because it was my carry-on bag. And I was like, well, if they stop my bag, I'm just going to leave that motherfucker. Like, I'm going to just keep walking. But they didn't. Yeah. So I snuck the weed on the plane. So I'm a smuggler now. I'm so proud of myself.
I did that. I did that from Vegas. My purse went through and they stopped it. And I had a pen. I had a pen in my purse and I'm like, fuck. Oh, wow. And they grabbed it and they started going through it. And I'm like shit in my pants. And they pulled out like I had a spray bottle of like perfume or something. And I'm like, yep, take it. Bye.
Okay. Right. Well, I'm pretty sure they probably didn't like the pen and the regular, like the, like what is the Juuls or whatever, right, those e-cigarettes. So, but I was like, man, I wrapped the weed in a dryer sheet, trying to house the smell. Yeah, just smells. In case.
Well, congratulations! I'm glad you made it.
And that's a good broke hack because then you don't have to like try to find somebody
out there
right. to go,
right?
You know what I'm saying,
right?
I told my brother-in-law I was going to go into any fast food place and be like, excuse me, can I get a number tray 5? Trying to drop into these kids and shit. So, yeah, man, it's a bit much. So I'll be back in the city on the 1st. I have a new podcast starting up on it's the 8th of September. Well, that's my first recording. I haven't decided which day I'm going to drop it, but it's myself and another comedian named Rob Mayfield. And it's going to be called Two Motherfucking Strangers because we don't really know each other. That's the route I wanted to go to keep it real random. So it's Two Motherfucking Strangers and we just coming together to bullshit and talk or whatever. So I got that coming up. Nice. And then I got my nooners that I just started on Friday on my Facebook Live at noon every day, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I just have a conversation with my homegirl. Like, you know how you get on the phone with your girlfriend and y'all just be talking all fucking day? Well, that's what we doing, talking about different things. And it was really good. So you can check that out on my Facebook Live or whatever. Confessions of a Garden Tool is still on pause because I am undecisive. But hey, I'm going to figure that out real soon. But I do have Garden Tool t-shirts coming out next month. And I'll make sure y'all ladies get some.
Thank you.
And you too, Timmy.
Thank you.
For shout out to all the garden tools in the world, you know. Hey, Vickie, you know you got to get one for them titties. So yeah, and then also September 17th and 18th, Friday and Saturday, I'll be at CG's Comedy Club in Bolingbrook, Illinois. Other than that, you can catch me every other Sunday with this media takeout ratchetness.
Yes.
All right.
I appreciate y'all.
Love you, Nitra.
Thank you, Nitra.
Thank you. Bye, Vickie. Bye, Timmy. Bye, KB. Bye, Amy.
Bye.
Y'all have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Peace.
There's Nitra.
Ratchet, the best. I fucking love her. I'm so happy I met her.
The best.
That was a cool little connect through technology right there. She called in. Got to connect with Vickie for a second.
Yeah, it was very sweet. I loved it. I loved that reaction.
Yeah.
It was like a reunited and it felt good, you know?
Yeah.
Y'all sound like y'all hot on world.
No. I'm still doing good.
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I can't believe we haven't hit another word. Oh.
That's what we were waiting for, Vickie, is that we knew that there was going to be another word, and boom, there it was.
Yeah. I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I hope it was KB.
Nope.
Vickie.
Nope.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It was Amy.
What did I say?
Your word was feel.
I feel like I don't want to take this shot, but I will. That's empty. Let me get prepared. Those of you in the Twitch, drink along with me. Everybody now.
Man, if everybody was drinking along with us, they probably lit by now. Vickie, you still doing good?
Yeah, I'm still good.
Now, the next, while she's taking that drink, the next segment we're going into is one of our new segments, and we really like it because it's just fun. And it's called Who You With?
Ooh, who you with? Who you with? So we started this segment for quarantine. Everybody was staying at home. People kept posting things on Facebook like, which quarantine house would you stay in, with a list of like celebrities, right? So what we've done is we've put together, me, KB, and Timmy have put together our own quarantine houses. And we are going to tell you who is in our house, and you are going to tell us which house you would like to quarantine in.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? KB, you want to go
ready.
first?
All right, I'll go first. In my house, it is Anthony Bourdain, Patti LaBelle, and Guy Fieri.
I don't want to live there.
Timmy?
My house is Emeril Lagasse, Gordon Ramsay, and Julia Child.
I don't want to live there.
All right, my house is Snoop Dogg, Martha Stewart, and Chrissy Teigen.
I'm there. That's where I live. That's where I'm going.
I told you my house is really good. Do you did you catch the theme
like,
of our
I probably
houses?
slapped the shit out of Martha Stewart a couple times before we be right, but
Yeah, but that's fine. Right.
Yeah,
I think like the only
worked it out.
person, and I would like, that doesn't even kill it for me, Martha. Like, she's best friends with Snoop Dogg. Like, she's probably chilled out. I hope.
like that bitch been to prison. Like,
And you're gonna eat good. Okay, which food's got the best house, you think? Or which
House has the best food.
Which
right.
food?
Amy, you got the best house. You got the best house. Because even if I'm like, okay, I got to live with these people for another year or two, I'm good with having sex with Chrissy Teigen. I'm good with having sex with Martha Stewart, and Snoop Dogg can watch, but he cannot touch me.
Well,
She
funny
just like,
you
yeah,
mentioned.
funny you mention this.
Yeah.
Because now you have to fuck, marry, kill
Yeah.
the people in this house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Kill Snoop Dogg. And it's not because I hate his music or anything. He just so goddamn bony. Did you see him in Baby Boy?
Yeah.
He's so fucking bony.
He's very
Like,
bony.
if you gonna try to rape me with them goddamn bones, at least break them and try to stab my ass first. Like, so damn bony.
Very bony.
But yeah, and then I would fuck Martha Stewart and marry Chrissy.
Okay.
I might.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know what I would do. Somebody else do it first.
I would kill Snoop. I would fuck Chrissy Teigen, marry Martha.
Yeah. I feel like you have to marry Martha.
Yeah, I think that's where I would go with it.
Both of them can cook. I'm going with the sexy one.
Yeah, that was her thing.
But you know what? I think Chrissy might be sexy, but Martha a freak.
You think Martha's a freak?
Hell yeah.
I think Martha.
Hell yeah, Martha a freak.
I think Martha's over it.
No,
I think
Martha a
Martha's
freak.
ready to just
Martha
be
a
married
freak.
and
Stop playing.
old and retired.
Stop playing.
Stop.
Here say, and this is how you stuff a pussy.
Oh
Yeah.
I don't want.
I
to
bet you
live
she make the best
in this world.
dildos. I
Oh.
bet you.
If you marry
Right.
Martha, you're eating good, and your house is fucking pimped
Immaculate.
from top to bottom.
Yeah.
Every room is going to be.
Yeah,
fucking
you
filled
never
with
have to
shit.
worry about that shit. Martha's gonna do it.
Right.
Or she got a staff that is going to do it because she
Right.
balling like that.
Right.
Remember when she got out of jail, she came out the private jet, bro. Y'all remember that when she got out of jail and she came out stunting in a fucking private jet, walking down with the fucking wind
Dude,
blowing
she
her
looked like
fucking. She was a straight G.
Badass
Yeah.
for sure. Okay, in the chat, actually, T picks Tim's house, and she would kill Julia. She would fuck Gordon, and she would marry Emerald.
Dude, Gordon Ramsay gonna be a terrible lay.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He gonna be super aggressive
Gordon.
and super fast.
Maybe that's what they're looking for.
Yeah, you don't
I ain't
know.
gonna criticize you.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Maybe some women like to be called donkeys while they're getting fucked. I mean, that's
Tim, who would you fuck, marry, kill in your...
in my own house.
Yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
didn't even think of.
Y'all don't think about this when you're picking your own houses.
not-
No, I
not
thought
at
about it
all.
with my house.
Okay, good.
I don't.
My
Tim
house
never
is dope.
does.
No.
I don't
Tim
give a
never
fuck
does.
what nobody say. My house is dope.
He says he can cuss me out. I'm with. I'd fuck. I might marry Gordon actually.
Kara picked KB's house. Kara in the chat said KB's.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
that's a
right.
dope house.
All right.
Because I'm immediately killing Guy Fieri. That's the reason why I put him in there.
Yeah.
For sure. You
I
have
was
to have
like-
an easy kill
yeah,
sometimes.
Yeah. And so then I'm fucking Anthony Bourdain. That's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, if he was
I
alive.
bet he was very thorough, a very thorough lover.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna marry Patti LaBelle.
Right?
You're gonna eat good for the rest of your life.
Fam.
Any of them, you're gonna eat good for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
not,
why we
not,
picked
not
him
if
that
you
way.
choose. Not
No,
if
the
you
rest of
choose
her life.
Snoop. Yo.
Oh.
Oh man.
Kara's gonna kill Patty, marry Anthony, and fuck Guy. What?
Ugh.
Why would you fuck Guy?
That's gonna be greasy and sweaty as
it feel
fuck.
Like it would be so
Because she wants him to
greasy.
go to Flavor Town. Is that
I
what
feel like
it
it would be
is?
so greasy, and he'd
yeah.
probably be apologizing the whole time.
Oh my god!
Like you wouldn't even need wet platinum. Like he just already greased
Oh my
up and
God.
juicy.
If y'all are in the
Ugh.
same, are you guys in the same room? Because if they're in the same room, I hope T's yelling at her right now. Weird as fuck. Yeah, that's not even weird. That's
I ain't never heard anybody say,
Nobody
"Ooh, I
wants
want
to
to fuck Guy Fieri." fam.
His own wife doesn't even. say
yeah.
that.
Come on. Yes.
Dude, Guy Fieri look like it's more balls than dick. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
This is his dick, and his balls are just gargantuous.
yeah.
Oh God! Would y'all stop? I gotta go. Like,
But I didn't want to marry him. You kill him. What is the problem? Wait.
Nah.
She killed Patty? You killed Patty.
You killed Patty, fam. Come on now.
Now what? Oh, come on.
I don't know, man. You,
Is this your family?
and yeah, it is, and we gonna have to have a conversation offline about this decision because I just can't believe you sitting up there and fucking.
Fuck them pies.
Hey, you're not gonna do Patty like that. You're not gonna do Patty like that. You're not gonna do Patty like that.
We're
Hey,
just ruining families here
You know
on the
what I'm
Happy
saying?
Corner podcast.
You're not gonna do Patty like that. Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, that's the black. Come on, that's Black Martha Stewart. Give
I
it to
haven't
her.
had a patty pie.
They fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, does she make like all kinds?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
All
she,
kinds of pies?
come on now. It ain't that bad. Y'all really be hate.
That
Come on.
pie nasty as fuck.
No, come on now. Y'all really, man.
I'm
Y'all
sorry.
wildin'.
All right,
Y'all
someone needs to bring me one of these pies.
Y'all wildin'.
Walmart good.
Y'all wildin'.
Someone needs to bring me a pie.
Y'all
And then
wildin'.
I'm going to decide what my answer is for that.
I'll bring you a homemade.
no,
I'll bring you a homemade sweet
No.
potato pie and her pie.
There
and then
is
you can,
never any other answer except kill Guy Fieri.
Yeah,
Ever.
I'm
Right.
just
I
straight
cannot-
up.
Exactly.
That's straight up. And
We all
that's
agree on
and
that.
and that's on that. And that's on that. I ain't never. I'm offended. I am offended
Right.
and triggered that you would sit up there and choose fucking Guy Fieri.
KP,
Dude.
specifically
Put him in there to be killed.
Easy kill.
Easy kill.
Easy kill. He's still rocking Lance Bass's hair from 2001, fam.
He said she's on punishment for that one. She's grounded. Go to your room. Get out of here.
Ugh.
trying to fuck Guy Fieri.
Lance Bass picked the color.
You could have at least married him, because that's just implied that you like fuck him on the wedding night, and then you do married things and no fuck anymore.
He consistently got money. We got it. He's secure financially.
Secured.
Nothing.
But you sat up there and said you gonna fuck.
For what?
When she said that, I just heard Eddie Murphy's rant in Harlem Nights when he was talking about the mobster's fat, bloated, cheesy neck. Like, I just heard Eddie Murphy in the back of my head.
Yeah.
When she said she wanted to fuck Guy Fieri.
Give me one good Guy Fieri.
He looked
quality.
like a sausage about to pop, fam. Like, no.
He still gets his tips frosted, you guys. What is this?
Bro, he still got a flavor saver. Bro, stop it. Stop it.
Send the stickers back. Send the stickers back.
He's still wearing like bowling shirts and listening to Smash Mouth. Like, stop it.
He is the guy from Smash Mouth. Nobody can tell me differently. Have you ever seen them in a room together? No.
Oh, God.
Somebody once
told me my life is really over.
Somebody once told me we're going to Flavor Town. Let's do this. I like Smash Mouth.
Oh, Kara,
Ew, gross.
no.
Oh, he probably says that when he enters you.
I loved Smash Mouth.
Oh.
Man, this is like a Jerry Springer episode. I got this on you after this.
Oh my God.
Man.
We're ruining families today. Woo.
Now, if you had just said I like Shrek, then okay, I let it rock.
You took it too far.
But saying I actually like Smash Mouth. What was the other? Hey, now you're an all-star. Da 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 da. Fuck out of here, bro.
They just played at Sturgis.
Yeah, they did. Oh,
I don't trust no motherfucker that just be having one little stripe under their chin.
I think he had the
And if you got
sideburns.
that curly Q sideburn, that shit that wrap like right
wraps
here
the
in your
whole
cheek,
chin strap.
yeah, and you not named Ludacris, then I don't.
Your name ain't Ludacris. All right. Oh my goodness, that was good. That's my favorite segment. we got mad. I got mad. Like, I legitimately got mad. Like, how are you gonna pick Guy Fieri? That was an easy kill. What kind of fan base are we?
Like, and
attracting?
I'm just looking at his hair. Like, how you been holding on? Because you've been through it. Like, that hair has been.
His hair looks like, those fucking like those like novelty visors that already have the hair in them. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's what he looks like. That's what they modeled that hair after.
Oh,
And at this point,
oh
I don't even know if I'm talking about Guy Fieri or the guy from Smash Mouth. They're both the same people.
Oh man, stop doing that shit. Like, he still used that like bright colored gel. You know what I'm saying?
LA color.
Yeah.
He keeps it in his caboodle. I want a caboodle. I really have one.
Vickie's like, these bitches is crazy.
I know. I had maybe two too many shots of Malort today. Thanks, KB. It's really. I had like my second word for you is oddly specific, but I like was very confident.
I might still hit it.
We'll see. We'll see.
Hey, let's do this. Let's do what?
You wanna give out a rose?
Yeah.
All right, let's give out a rose too.
All right.
I love that fucking
I'm
song.
so glad I can tell what that is.
You can't vibe it out. But no, we wanted to give a rose. We got two of them. One of them is I just been listening to a lot of her speeches and shit. But I wanted to give a rose to Angela Davis. Her views and what she's been talking about has been aligned with what we should have been doing for a very, very, very long time.
Yeah.
And her thoughts of like what the young people are doing and where they should be headed is real dope. If y'all like want to see some dope shit that will kind of give you a perspective that is oftentimes like not really represented.
Mm-hmm. She's been at it a long time too. A long time.
Check out Afro Marxist on YouTube, and you'll see some of the some of her speeches and some of her interviews where she just kind of lays shit out. And the fact that you have people like that who had to fight the federal government.
Yeah, she did time.
Like
she did
that
time.
Shit is nuts. And like you know what I'm saying, Hugh P. Newton's birthday was like yesterday, 2 days ago. So yeah, like I wanted to give her a rose because like I just been just reading her essays and listening to so much of her speeches, and like she was just way ahead of her time in regards to just even prison reform and the idea of the abolition of what we call the prison system currently, and also just the idea of the idea that like economic growth is not the only way that we're going to uplift as a community of people, because structures that be, because I don't want to get too deep, but yeah. So that's one of our roses. And this other rose, low key, she is a saint. She's a saint. And I saw,
goddess.
Yeah, she's a goddess. And I saw her when I was younger, and I didn't realize that young people were still seeing this woman.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. I didn't realize younger, like, I thought it was just us.
Okay.
A whole generation younger than us, like 10 years younger than us, know who she is.
Yeah, I'm sure she's on all kinds of TikTok videos.
Yeah, so if you've ever, and I gotta pull up the thing with her name on it, because I gotta, hold on.
So good. Helped so many people through the years.
Yeah.
It's definitely in our message. Because I can't remember her name at this point.
Sue Johnson. She had the sex show on Oxygen where she would tell you legit how to get down with a dildo, how to work that shit. I know a lot of y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I grew up on Dr. Ruth, so I don't know this other person.
She was she definitely had her hand on some dildos.
Yeah, dude, like she kept it a buck. Like it would be like, all right, so what you're gonna do is, all right, like she'd be like, she
taught you technique.
Yeah, she'd be like, there's sensation in their testicles, so jiggling their balls. Just jiggle their balls while and then
old lady.
Yeah, she got like a little Jupherm, like a little like she got like a little Jufro, and she's like just jiggling like the testicles and shit.
On
And
this dildo.
and she's like, and then that's just when you insert it in your mouth and you just do a little spit and you jiggle. And I'm like, damn, this bitch is really laying it out for like.
But she taught a lot of women some
and
things.
and then she'd be like, here's how to do it safely. How to like she taught
And
like
listen,
safe sex and
she
shit.
ain't
Shout out to
teaching you
Sue
that.
Johnson.
She ain't teaching you that because she doesn't have experience.
Right.
She been doing her thing.
Yeah.
She knows.
Yeah.
So shout out Sue Johnson.
And
She got to be gone by now.
Sue Johnson or Sue Johansson?
Ooh, what is it, KB?
it might be Sue Johansson.
I don't know what her name is.
It might be Sue.
Well, curly haired lady with glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Sue Johansson?
Yeah.
Sue
Sorry,
Johansson.
Sue Johansson. We didn't mean to disrespect. We just said Johnson because you've handled so many.
Yeah. It just went hand in hand. That was a great double entendre.
Thank you.
Yeah. But now, for real though, now she used to get bit. Do you know who we talking about now? Vickie?
You ever seen her? All right. Awkward silence. Okay. So I think that I think that was oh, is that Molly Bob? I didn't even know you were here. Yes. Those two women, very different women, teaching very different things, but we wanted to give them
very necessary to the cause, man. Both of them.
Both some roses.
Yeah.
So.
Where the fuck am I at?
All right.
Nobody knows.
All right. Now we have almost done. We're about to almost get out of here, but we do have a couple more things for you. All right. So this is the Happy Corner podcast, you know what I'm saying? And we like to be jovial and having a good time and everything. What makes you happy?
My grandbabies. I know I'm corny. I'm corny as fuck.
No, that's not bad at all.
But my grandbabies make me so fucking happy and then so fucking ready for their ass to go. Like, that's the beautiful thing. I have like a 5-hour time period that I can be with my grandbabies before I'm like, okay, y'all got to get the fuck out. This is why I put your parents out.
Right.
Like, but my grandbabies, oh my God, I got my own little rainbow coalition. I got a white grandbaby. I got a half Mexican grandbaby. I got half white babies. Man, and then just the most beautiful chocolate ass grandbabies. I got a whole rainbow coalition. I just need my last son to fuck an Asian. I'm just like, and then I'll be so happy. It'll be like Josephine Baker in a fucking castle, some goddamn where with all my grandkids.
Josephine Baker was a G.
Man, for real.
That's wholesome.
But yeah, that's what makes me happy. Now, like, I used to be on dialysis, and I remember when I was getting close to death, and I was just like, just let me live to see grandkids, because fuck these kids. I done already ruined them. Let me live to see grandkids, because I'm going to be better to them. I know better now.
Yeah.
And now my grandkids are fucking amazing, and I have a hand in that. So
I love that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
I don't
make
them.
Love that.
I don't smoke weed and make them fight each other so I can be entertained. I read them books and shit. Like,
good. You look like you would be a great grandma.
I am. I'm a great grandmother. I'm 90 though. Like, grandma sounds so
old.
It's like sex. That's so 90s. We don't do that anymore.
I love some of the names that they be picking.
Yeah.
My mom is Graham, which I'm like, that's cute, Graham. That's what she could smoke at a time. I get it.
That's what my sister is, Graham.
Graham.
She's Graham with an S.
Yep. Oh, Grams. I love it.
My homie, his is Gma.
Gma.
Yeah.
I just had a grandma and a grandpa.
And then my mother was Gigi. So
I like that. I like that. I like Nana and Gigi. That's smooth.
I know someone whose grandma name is Mama. And I'm like, that's a little too close for me. I would have a problem with that.
I remember when my son was like, he was calling my mom Mama. And she was like, he can call me Mama. I said, nah, not push his ass out of this foot. No, absolutely not.
Nope.
No.
I'm claiming that one right there. That's mine.
Right.
You gonna do this one?
Yeah.
And we'll get on out of here unless you have that.
No.
No? All right. Let's do it then. Let's do the thing. What, the favorite?
Yeah, theme song.
Yeah.
So, and the final thing that we do is we have it's a staple. It's our thing on the Happy Corner podcast is we have our guests choose their favorite theme song or from a TV show or movie or something like that, or a commercial or commercial jingle.
So my favorite theme song?
Yeah.
Oh God. It would have to be WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah, RP in Cincinnati.
Baby, if you ever wonder whatever became of me. I'm living on the end in Cincinnati. I love that fucking song. Cincinnati, WKRP. Hell yeah.
That's cute. I have no idea what's going on.
I am old.
Oh, it's
with Lonnie Anderson and shit.
Yeah,
That show
about a
was
radio
shit.
station.
Yeah,
Tim Reed. Yeah.
And second would only be DuckTales. Second to that would be DuckTales.
Ooh.
Yeah.
DuckTales is good.
Because I can be in a car if there's no music playing, either one of those songs will just start belting out of me.
I love that.
No, that was good. That was such a dope show. I watched it
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Yeah. I was talking about I was talking about your theme song choice.
They were both dope shows.
Yeah, they both were. Vickie, where can everybody find you?
What?
Where can everybody find you? How can they look you up?
I shouldn't have took the subtitles off. I'm at home.
I should have enunciated. That's my fault.
You can find me at Cash App, Venmo. No, but I'm Vickie Lynn's Universe everywhere. Vickie Lynn's Universe on Facebook, Vickie Lynn's Universe on Twitter, Vickie Lynn's Universe on Snapchat. Although I don't do Snapchat, it's too young for me. And Vickie Lynn's Universe on Instagram. Because I'm mainly just on Instagram and Facebook. My Twitter account is much like my coochie right now, dry. This some dry ass pussy.
Dap. Hey, this a dry ass pussy.
Yes.
Poor pussy. Poor pussy. Vickie, we've had so much fun. We're so glad that we got to have you on.
I'm so glad I woke up at 1:22. I'm so glad I didn't miss this.
Yeah, we hope that you feel better. And
thank you, ladies. I'm trying.
And keep enjoying your pitted fruits.
Yeah, eat them.
Yeah, I got to get up because I've been clenching my butt cheeks for 20 minutes. So
let's get you out of here.
All right.
All right, baby. I love y'all.
Love y'all.
Right, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for listening to the Happy Corner podcast. Go follow us at the Happy Corner on Facebook, the Happy Corner podcast on Instagram, and at the Happy Corner podcast, at the Happy Corner pod on Twitter. You can like, listen, share, review, and subscribe to the Happy Corner podcast on Twitch, Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts. The Happy Corner podcast is hosted by KB and Amy, with the help from our sound guy, Timmy Blaze, produced by Sterling Condon. Do you want me to keep going?
Bro, I didn't know where to jump in, and then you just looked at me.
Just like,
and I was like,
I love it.
Theme song by Chris Pocket.
Logo by Christopher Horn.
Yes. And make sure you follow and subscribe on Instagram and all that good stuff. And subscribe on YouTube, fam. And go watch videos on YouTube.
Yeah, KB's been busting her ass posting clips on that shit. So go look.
And I got some more for y'all.
Oh, shit.
For real, for real. And we about to get this shit fucking juking, but y'all gotta fucking subscribe.
Do the thing.
Do it.
All right. Like, watch, share, vibe, smoke, live, happy, good.
Bye.
Word association.
It's time to laugh, 'cause boredom is just torture. And KB and Amy have this world and life to order. Pull up, but share is the happy corner.